10-4.
Clinic, hello.
units for 1088. 10-4.
Right, so good. Can't be it, guys. You're not coming through. Central 122, how about that? 122, guys. Yes, sir. Could you send me the call at 121-72?
So far, attention on that vehicle on the Woodcross side, which is either city, go ahead and notify the county. They can check the bond upstairs. 10-4. We've sent it on to them.
Copy. 17.
Yeah.
330, 10-9, advisement.
You want to know?
1024 is in the CAD. I'm 10-8. Show me 1017 is Sparkleberry and Mallet.
10-4.
Real quick, Central, what's the vehicle description? It's a green pickup truck. That's a green pickup truck. I know, 1028. 10 for the 1028 is going to be CRR 968. That's Charlie Romeo 968. 10-4. I'm turning onto the street now. If you could run that for me.
Ten four. Good ahead with your next time, holding for north.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Came on through. If you could call the complaint back real quick, see if they're still there.
$140 copy. Send it to me, and out from me, call North Main. I copy. 143, 1090, 1080. Three five two nine White Tree. Call it states there's a large party at this location. Subjects are all wearing gang colors, wearing red. They're blocking the street up and down the roadway. 140, if you could redirect to back 143. Thanks, Bergman.
39.
Thanks. Okay, I'll be code 8. 10-4. $145, $169. You can hit 22 about the key fob. They said they can work without it. Yeah.
made contact with individuals. They were advised to keep the noise down. Clear as code.
$121, 1044, 10-8, you can clear all units.
10-4.
Tonight, 1049 progress.
39, go ahead.
Just been upgraded to 1049 on the weapon, 2006 Hyde Street, 2006 Hyde Street. Cross Street's going to be Reed Street. Caller states the male subjects for refusing to leave the home. Black male wearing a jean jacket. I'm still waiting for the weapon. Weapon's going
Around the back.
to be a knife.
234, I'll be on right
10-4.
39, copy.
Hey, subject.
Ready for advisement. Signal 10705 Richland Street, 705 Richland Street. Here as refused. It's going to be at the Arsenio Hill Apartments, Apartment 7. Complaint states that her son's Amazon packet correction. Her Amazon package was stolen today.
Dude, I'm 1023.
For 10 for on Metro, 1082 the weapon. Correction, 10 for 9 weapon. Ten 49 with a weapon. Send your 2303.
on West.
Unit 1, Hamp, Hotel Alpha Mike, Papa Echo, South Carolina 1028, Juliet X-Ray Echo 521, JXE 521, South Carolina, 1051 Big Carolina Painted Body, so far. Unit 2, Vinsaw, Victor, India, November, Sierra, Alpha, Whiskey, the VINSAW. 1028 out of Michigan, Delta, Foxtrot, X-Ray, 2230. That's DFX, 2230, Michigan. 1051 of the Elders of Columbia so far. Gonna be Cold One Port, no entries. 10-8 so far for the next.
With a weapon at 911 Airport Boulevard.
Copy, what's the weapon?
The 1059.
Give me the details on that.
Caller states there's a 1083 in the street, and one of the subjects has a 1059, white male wearing unknown clothing, time lapse of about 5. Coming close to the South Holly.
South Carolina, no tow so far.
So our
Cold One Port on entry, 2 cars in here.
Convoy.
Three, 1023.
Copy. It's going to be 3516 Greenleaf Road, 3516 Greenleaf Road, crossing North Shore Road. Caller Michael stated he's receiving threatening letters on his front door.
For 1090, a parking complaint.
do it.
We had the Biltmore on Belt 1. Complaint's gonna be a Donald Waits. He's in a gray Mazda pickup. He advised that he has a spot reserved for him with his name on it, and somebody's in his parking spot. It's a black four-door in a front parking lot near the office.
Denver, I'll make contact with him. Not much I'm gonna be able to do for him.
Several.
If you hear units operating on Metro, advise them to go back to North, please. We're switching back over.
10-4, that's 140 and 143.
Show me 10. 23 a day. 20 east a day.
Richland, 878.
878, Rich Bud.
I'm 10-8, posting 1017 North EDC.
So,
3.
simple. 333, 019. There's a copy.
Reckless driver, I-26-113 eastbound, 26-113 east, Blue Mazda, South Carolina 8853, limit Charlie 8853 LC, all of the road, no further, stations clear 2138. Correction, last passing, C-115, no further, 2138.
Eight 410 1076 410 1076 Denver.
In a 1025 emergency meet at 1722 Van High Street, Apartment A, Alpha at the Arrington Place Apartment, still waiting for the 1014.
Great. Take a copy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Take a copy.
Ready?
Good.
Super. TSR is going to handle that.
10 more, copy 1.
Go ahead. 1000 Plowden Road for 1049, apartment 35B Bravo. Verbal dispute, black male, heavy built with an afro. Male on scene knocking on the door causing disturbance, does not live at this location. Make contact with Brianna at 35B Bravo, Fleming Garden Apartment.
10-4, 1017.
Central Park. Can you back?
Taking advice, this is a double unit.
Yeah, well, Central Park. Central Park 303.
Rose, okay?
Call Penny for 1080, Saluda at Green, Saluda at Green. Gonna be at the Poland High Rise on the 3rd floor, 3 to 4. Subject throwing, white man subject throwing bricks at people and vehicles from this location. Call about some certain things and cover reviews.
Copy. Can you give that to special events? I believe they're still operating on that channel down there.
10 o'clock. Two, three, four.
Clean me out for 11. I'll be around there. High.
10 4.
Work circle. I have the signal 20 at Richland, and I have 1025 Richland County wanted us to do an attempt to locate at 3529 White Street.
QXC 813, that's Quebec X-ray. Charlie 813, over the roadway, unable to maintain lane, erratic at speeds, passing the 98, no further stations clear.
Case number 7306. 7306. Report area 204. 204. 10 4. Ten o'clock.
Good. If you haven't already, go ahead and assign the signal 42 for this 1050 incident, and if you would go ahead and give it to me.
Got information. 239, connect the fifth number.
Tampa.
One 311.
Yeah. 29 Central. Can you put me on 239 as well? 239. You need us to 6-9 him, or you good with him leaving?
Yo, it's 6-9, real quick.
Richland County.
Hey, this is super good.
I-20 westbound 83. I-20 west of 83. It's a gray Toyota van out of North Carolina. Fox Juliet Delta 9103. Fox Juliet Delta 9103.
Hey, this is super good.
164 1023.
Yeah.
You can clear me to 11. Show me around to 234 to back.
10 4.
234. I'm on Barnesville now. Good copy. I'm trying to make contact with the flight first.
Yeah, well, I believe 31 still now.
10 4. When you copy that traffic?
Copy, you're right.
3-4.
234, go ahead.
Ma'am, I'll signal 33 that calls for 231.
34, I need you to head to Delwood.
10-4. Treasury, copy that.
Affirmative.
The 1025 for a loud party.
10-4. We were just out there, myself and 143. You can go ahead and clear that call out.
10-4.
143 Central. Send me that call on Martha Street.
10-4.
142, 1023 RH.
10-4.
140 Central. Were we ever able to make contact with the complainant for 1027 onward? It's clear.
Bill.
A9 Center Temple. Region.
There's a calling from the back side of Middle Lakes. I'll check Middle Lakes. You run through Hollywood Hills. Could be coming from over there.
Circle.
I copy. What was the direction of travel?
Last seen on South Pickens. Left on South Pickens off the road with Rock.
I copy.
Vehicle's headed inbound, possibly at the Chiefway. Caller states 2 Bravo Mike subjects are rising up and down Fair Road. City has also been advised it's going to be negative on 1019.
Can you run a 1059 for me?
Team, a description on the vehicle?
Dirty, everybody.
338. It's going to be Tango Alpha Romeo 0 7594 TAR 07594. You copy?
Yeah, we'll take a copy.
Yep.
Ready? You can signal 15, sir.
10-4, signal 15.
Copy.
342, 343. Yeah, you can disregard my last. I was thinking I was swung waiting out of Better Lakes, but it's actually within Grand Forest.
Alright. Careful, I'm not too far from you.
So for what's that tough plan I get?
Mike Foxtrot Echo 063.
Subjects riding up and down Faro. 2 black male subjects. It doesn't say what kind of vehicle it is.
Sending 2 related Hollandair. Road. College State, soon to be ex-husband, broke into the house earlier. State's got a court order from the stay away. Heard about 2118, 1819 with a Lauren Fulmer.
That you were out with for a couple hours.
Yeah, it's that one.
10-4-895, Richland Boys.
Can I be a bolo so far?
Go ahead.
A dark gray Mazda, tinted windows, possible fending damage, last seen traveling south down 2 Knot Road.
Temper.
Coming in at 763 on a white Ford Expedition, South Carolina 1028, Quebec, November Delta 174, QND 174. 719, temperature.
49 Humphrey Drive, 3649 Humphrey Drive, across the Hearn Drive. It's going to be male versus female, no weapons, both parties on scene. Caller's name is David.
Richland 230. If you would have a 31 respond to that, a double unit, I'll take the call for him. Still on 33 it. Keep 32 in the clear.
10-4, well.
Copy, thank you.
In reference to the subjects I had good bush earlier, what was that cat number?
AC6, 1012, I've got to find the call. What's an 88?
234, 10-4.
What? 054034 054034.
Well, what time did I advise you of that?
Temporary called it in at 1935.
Oh, thank you.
And 45I.
Temper.
From 39, 1038, Kershaw.
Well, 1080 at 5719 Fairfield Road, 57190 Fairfield, cross of Oakland Avenue. This will be the Super 8. Black male, brown coat, unknown color pants. Color states subject on their trespass, and he wants him off the premise.
17, Maiden Bryan.
Temper.
Next 1 hour still.
Central 233, 15 and 323.
233, 10-4.
truck behind that.
Perfect code 10, show me route with that 143.
10-4.
Hey, 777 again.
SC34 on Dock Humphreys Road. SC34 on Dock Humphreys. Say white. That's a Lexus, white Lexus, 1028 South Continental, Quebec, Uniform Alpha, 413, QUA 413. So you could also check the expiration on it, please.
$1023 RCD6.
Yep.
Central 233. Where's the 19?
10-4.
Like an A16.
Anyone says.
I'll be 10-8.
10-4.
Three, four, three, 342.
Go ahead.
You still DD in there?
Yeah, not too much, no.
Signal 20 from my location at 3 Rivers, 1 Bravo Fox. Starting mileage 26900.
10-4, time is 21:59.
Three 42, 342. I sure on Peachwood. Leave it.
Right, copy.
What's 20?
Siegel.
How much? That's with me.
Hello.
Reach 974.
1083 in progress, 2480 Millwood Avenue, 1059. Subject, 2480 Millwood Avenue. At a 1050 with no injuries at 2631 Devon Street. 1055 driver at 1400 to 1450 Rosewood Drive. Have a 1080 at 105 Rosewood Hills Drive. 911 hang up at Wireless Phase 2 at the 3700 block of Plowden. Have a 1071 report at 200 Kilburn News. Have a 1049 in progress at 4500 Devon Street. And I have a 709 in progress at 1042 Woodlawn Avenue.
330, I copy. Go ahead and send me the signal 9 in progress.
One four three 1022.
Street. Send me a rebel to 1080 Bravo Mike
going through vehicles. He's a black male. Time lapse about 5 minutes. Gonna make 1019 with Joe.
I copy 1083 with a weapon, Millwood. Okay, it's gonna be a medium complexion Bravo Mike. So time lapse 5 minutes. If I won't withdraw, I'll take it. What unit was this? Car number 2. Car 2, I got you.
33 Central. Is that 1049 with a weapon and 1091 call to the Orange Party Shop?
Fraser Street. Subject a 14-year-old female threatening signal 12. Female grabbed the knife. Mother is on scene. Took the knife from the juvenile. Make contact with Ariana.
10 for LB17. Is EMS around or are they not requested?
10 for them, Rob.
Central 123, you can show me route you back 122.
10 for 122. What's your ETA? EMS is requesting.
ETA is 3 minutes.
Car 2, there's no 1083 here. I'll check the scene. Scene only thing so far.
Send a copy.
Go ahead. 206-720. Can you 1090 a serial number? Run a gun. I'm not having the ability out here in 5 points. I don't have the ability to run it.
$1090 units for 1057 from Hughie and Blossom, 98. Green and colored Buick with damage to driver's side headlight. Last seen eastbound on Blossom Street towards Assembly Street. Open information. Any units come contact. Stop on them. Notified Central. Clear 2203.
Again on a Smith & Wesson SD9 Victor Echo.
Echo Vietnam, Delta minute.
Affirmative.
Alright, 2 subjects. First one's 22 black male. 7 Tango for DUI, written warning for speed. Number 2 is 25 years old, black male. 7 Tango for home container.
Copy.
Answering, I guess my flood was coming out.
10-4.
Like say something up. 10-8 for that song.
Central.
In the office, I've updated her with your 1067. If you would, when you go in there, she'll assist you with the affidavits.
Car 2, we got another call at 2480 Millwood. Remember some Bravo Mike that was possibly around there with a 1059 and 1075 in it?
So what do you have description? So far, it's clear. I'm talking to people.
Supposed to be a Bravo Mike named Maurice in his 30s. This was called in by Tamishina Richardson as an employee at the party shop.
Same information on the he's 10-8.
for 1057. Subject Bolo. Coming from Eugene, Boston. Be on the lookout for a 1998 green and colored Buick with damage to the driver's side headlight. Last seen eastbound on Boston towards Assembly Street. No additional 14. Any unit comes in contact. Stop on by Central. Central clear 2206.
One is 841 Dutch Square Boulevard, also wireless, phase 2, and number unreachable.
Ten-4, you send me the one on Dutch Square.
Several.
That's great. I'm 1023 on Rifflemeyer. You can send me that call. Is it a landline or a phase 2?
It's a phase 2.
Yeah. 23, I'll circulate.
Several.
Unit 1094, 1094, reference to a 1055 driver. Last seen at 1400 to 1450 Rosewood Drive, 1400 to 1450 Rosewood Drive, crossing Superior Street. You're going to be on the lookout for a golden color Nissan Altima driven by Whiskey Mike. Was last seen on South Pickens, 1055 driver. Any contact with this vehicle, stop home, notify, Central Clear at 2208.
Several.
For 7201 Nitro, 7201 Nitro, signal 9 report. I think 1019 with to John Wilson at Columbia Place Mall. TRS was refused. Caller has a black Crown Vic parked near the food court. No further was given.
17.
He is a David U.N.B.A. Waters Romeo. First name is Maurice. M.A.U. Waters Romeo. I.C.E. Date of birth March 1st, 1975.
You could send me that call real quick until they signal 18 and they get out with that girl.
Oh, 104.
I didn't say anything like that.
Block Hilton from Lake Street, reported large amount of 1080.
Several.
One 3211.
Several.
Phone 25, guys.
1023, 103, Wimbledon Court. Hollenbeck, 103, Hollenbeck.
Copy.
Go ahead.
It's going to be Hobart Road and Fair Road. No details on PIs. It's an overturned vehicle. Unknown if anyone's around it.
Let's check that description. We had one out there last night. I understand there's several calls on that today. That may be one and the same. I think A109 worked one out there last night. See if that description matches the one that he worked last night. A109, 11.
122, I'm out with them now. I'm gonna hang up at 6111 Shakespeare, coming from the Jordan Applied Material Plant. Voicemail on callback.
Central 233, I copy. I'll be 17.
Cover.
17, 31, 1043.
I'm 30, so that's 31.
Road and Farrell, I just have overturned vehicle. Which match is the one that A109 worked? This is a Chevy Avalanche overturned.
And we'll clear it out.
Deborah.
Yeah, middle name for that.
Middle name is Leggerard. LEG. R is in Romeo. A-R. D is in David.
Yeah. 10-4. Are you signal 23?
That address is coming back to Lassen, South Carolina. Dorchester County has been advised and they're going to send a unit out there.
Good copy. Can you pass along line 21 to 90?
10-4, go ahead.
803-849-0392.
8490392.
Thank you.
10-4. Columbia 234, 1090, 1082 report.
234 minutes.
Police officer block on Howe Avenue at the golf course. 14-year-old male thinks that he's having problems with his mother. Requesting a unit to his location. It happened an hour ago. Him and his sister need to get it checked. The black male wearing a red and black jacket, blue jeans, standing by.
234, I got you. I'll be around.
.103 Central.
103.
Were you able to make contact with the key holder?
Go ahead.
2199 Central. I'll be giving that 1089 to a Bravo Foxtrot. Beginning mileage is 12596. 12596, 1017 to 11101 miles to the road. 11101 miles to the road.
4.
Exposure of a 7-year-old. It's going to be Huntsville Forest Mobile Home Park, Lot 20. Lot 20.
10-4-10-17.
Copy.
Columbia 502, code 11 from Hanover.
7.
139, same traffic. Do we have anything holding?
139, 10-4, and that's a negative.
10-4, show me around back to headquarters.
10-4.
Good. 10-4, it's going to be a gray Honda paper tags, 45-day paper tags right here in front of Jamestown Baptist Church.
145 from Tournament and North End of Sylvan.
My name is Mike. Correct. Not copy. And in reference to the 1059, that's related to that other call too? From you fled toward 2400 block of Green Street, black male, black pants, camouflage jacket, circulated, this is code 10. I copy code 8 from the first call, code 10 on the second call. Confirm. $332, Central. Report area.
Unit 2 is unknown so far. Code 1 report on Andrew, unknown versus car. 10-8, I'll be 1017 to St. Andrew Road.
If you have some in the area, permits and truck take.
Major 21, sir.
You ready to copy?
Convoy.
429-8100. 429-8100.
False shot, third value of 8. Refer to false traffic control lights.
Copy.
$1230, 1993. Deacon Jackson, 1230, 1993. Last 4, 7459.
Simple. So,
Good copy. Speed.
I copy. Columbia 342.
It's 342 is 10-6.
I copy. I was just confirming he still was 10-6.
That's it, firm.
$180, 1090.
Go ahead.
2729 is clear on Kevin Xavier Gage Jr. out of Columbia, Class D Delta.
Person 123, 1094, 1057, possible 1049 also.
423, go ahead.
Coming from Leesburg and Hilo Street, that's Leesburg and Hilo. A reference to a 1057 just occurred. It's going to be, I guess, a Bravo Mike and a Whiskey Mike that were involved. Bravo Mike left the scene. Be advised, the Whiskey Mike is out at the location yelling racial slurs. I was updated via the call taker. Made contact with James Sampson.
121, do you have a vehicle description?
The complainant's vehicle is a 1998 Toyota Camry.
'29 clear on a Jackson, a D. Amalik Jackson out of Florence, South Carolina, Class D Delta. It is going to be signal 3.
Okay. Reason?
Code 97 indefinite.
Careful.
Probation violation. 10-4. Can you turn on his deal number one more time? I didn't get the last three numbers.
10-4, 059380813.
Good copy, thank you.
Engine 12, prefer to copy MVA, Alita, and Levity Street.
Bracy, same address, expiration 3 of 19, no vehicle information.
$885 on south.
Bravo Mike, from my location to headquarters, starting mileage is 19308.
Copy, 2222.
I'm back on the line, sir.
We're going to be 1044, 710.
Permits. I think she's no longer on scene. No buses. Sorry, call.
Gotcha. 233, I copy. You gotta dispatch me. You can clear it. We'll check it the other night.
2-4.
Grips cleaners.
Chrysler LX Concord, hit by another vehicle, possibly a 1057. Looks like the direction of travel is towards David Street. Only one vehicle on scene. It doesn't give me a description of the other one.
Copy, 17.
10-4.
Eight 13, any units are back, 29482 with the weapon. 1082 with the weapon, 126 Valley Down Road, that's 126 Valley Down Road. It's going to be male versus female. Knife was used on her sister. Female subject is cut with a knife on the side of her head. Male subject left on foot. He's a Bravo Mike, unknown clothing description. Direction of travel is unknown at this time. Make contact with all parties on scene. 10-4 is EMS around. 10-4, EMS on fire.
Go ahead.
Ray Nissan, 1028 South Carolina, November Whiskey Juliet 767, NWJ 767.
Citizen high rise outside, Rebel Store Bravo, Mike subject, looking into the door, wearing dark clothing, red cap on his head. Time lapse 5 minutes. Coletta said he saw the male subject twice. He's been sleeping on the back porch. 10-10-10-19.
Valley Down Road, across the bluff. As stated, Mercer County is en route. The back. 373 Foxtrot 5, respond on route 5. On 5 is clear, 2226.
Advisement.
Good.
Me too.
Good.
Give me a case number, please.
Case number 7314. Case number 7314.
I copy, thank you.
B, that's 816 West Marion Street, Apartment B in Florence, South Carolina. Zip of 29501. That's 29501.
Joe, thank you.
Alright, I'm 1088. That, signal 9 in progress, you can change it to a 1025. I made contact with, the other party as well, the juvenile, 1010 on any signal 9s.
Tim.
10-4. Over 295, the South region. Starting mileage 20,640, 20640. Bravo Mike 8038. Your time.
2228.
We're hot, huh?
10-4.
Where's 999? You can show me tonight from the jail. So far for 1038.
So far?
It's going to be shop at George Rogers. Shop at George Rogers. It's going to be on a black four-door car, black four-door car. South Carolina, 1028, QRK 468. That's Quebec, Romeo, Juliet, 468.
10-4.
One 1038.
10-4.
Engine 20, prepare to copy. First responder to 362 Explorer Drive.
Photo has on a signal 12, 362 Explorer Drive. That's 362 Explorer Drive, cross street of Alexis Lane. Possibly related to an individual taking pills. We do have EMS en route at this time. Unknown age. Correction, she's going to be a 34-year-old female. So far.
Oh, Cedric, I gotta give you the 20. This dude's flying.
Okay.
395, I'll copy you, clear code 8.
Take her.
One 1076 with a weapon, 7011 Gavilan Avenue, 7011 Gavilan, across the Floyd Drive. Male caller advised that he was 1076 with a blunt object, stated that he has a knife and that he knows who did it. Prior to disconnecting, we got voicemail and callback.
One 143 to 132, he's 1068.
Got it. 104 Central. There's only one party on scene.
We don't have that information. He hung up before we could find out. Eight 125, Lexington, you copy 1014 First Highway.
Affirmative.
Big light pole.
Central 233. I'll be 88.
233, 10-4. One five 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 three. 15553. Central copy 2232.
Hey, 22. Hey, 126.
Hey, go ahead.
You want me to head that way to that 1050?
Ranger.
10-4, 10-17.
Temple.
Hey, 126, hey, 125. I appreciate it.
10-4.
Romeo Delta Kilo 185, RDK 185.
Acknowledgement 20642. 20642. Real time. 2235.
I'm 10-8 so far.
Door.
I made 1019 with the subject from 222 Amex Ferry Road. That's going to be a code 2 so far.
Over.
You can show me 1017 to 7019 Hilo Street.
Temple.
Let's say 11.
11 deck.
It's zone 3 rotation, and it's 1020. Let me reference that. 1027 I ran.
Temple.
H74, this went 1057 with the driver. If he did revise.
Radio's a little 10-1. You're advising 1067 Whiskey Foxtrot for who?
874, this went 1067 with the driver. On that 1028 I gave, that's 1027 I gave you.
10-4, up.
Also, I'll signal 33 for 230 for Humphrey at 82.
10-4. There you got it.
Affirmative.
Copy. 10-9, 28 again, sir.
Southwood Victor Uniform 645, PVU 645.
Good copy.
Good.
February, your Sumter Zone 1 is Ace Parker Tire is 1017.
330, go ahead. My apologies. I know you still 10-6 on that 1050. I was still on 29, advisement at 817 South Prospect Street. It's throughout the night. You want to clear? Pass it on.
10-12 a second. Let me be able to write that down.
Good.
Signal 18, from the family matter. Got the situation solved. That's okay. Central 1023 in the mileage 12615 12615 at 1034.
2238, 2238.
A 38 400 Blossom Street.
That's fine.
Good.
18 Lakeview, 18 Lakeview. Complainant's on the line. Ty, she advised that there's a male on scene. He is allowed to be there, however, is threatening to break down the bedroom door. Still getting further.
10-17.
164 en route. Copy, the female's in the bedroom and the male half is threatening to break the door down to get in.
7.
I'm 88.
So far.
Wood. It's going to be a Nissan sedan, white Tahoe versus the tree. 2 occupants, airbags deployed. Grid 26 Echo 5. Spot on I 5. It's clear 2240.
236, clear signal 18, code 8.
Green polo and jeans, Whiskey Mike. Apparently his boyfriend locked him out. He is still currently inside the residence, and that's why he's threatening to break down her door. Correction, he's threatening to break down the guest bedroom door.
Uh, 61. 10-30.
Go ahead.
So we're out at the safety checkpoint at Liam, Logantown. And it's going to be Mike Victor 445. Mike Victor 445 for his driver's license. And it's going to be on a silver Honda CRV.
10-4.
Hotel Mike, 22 years old, green hoodie and jeans. He fled through the window. Subject unaware of that.
At 4105 Bailey Street. It came to me as a report to me, but caller is not at the location. She's wanting an officer to go check her apartment because her ex-boyfriend texted her that he just kicked her door in, and he's supposed to have been locked up today. He's threatening to come kill her tonight. She's requesting a 1021 after we go check the apartment.
136. I'll take care of that as well. I'm familiar with their situation.
Tampa.
103, I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah, it's still going on.
Yeah.
10-4. Caller stated she's out of town and the alarm's been going off. Checking the babysitter afraid. She was the unit to get in contact with babysitter. Name is Blake. 10.1 this call.
Yeah, but what was it, 1020? I couldn't understand you.
It's going to be 12 Park Shore Drive North. 12 Park Shore Drive North. Oh,
17.
okay.
SG 241. This will be a 1038 at my 1050, in reference to a 1057.
South Prospect Street. Is reference to the caller receiving threats for somebody to burn his house down throughout the night. He's requesting a 21. And then I also have a 1071 report on 200 Kilburn and a 1080 on Forest Drive.
Okay. Give me the Forest Drive call. I'll be right over there.
He might be near the garden section. He's wearing a blue shirt, blue jeans, the older white male. 10-10-19, has panhandling.
330-303. Where are you coming from? 973 Central.
Go ahead, 973.
Here, give me the South Prospect call. Take that, and I'll take the 911 hang up over there in the same area.
Copy, 973. Echo Plan is 1, it's 1-1. You got 1037? Put his name and number in the notes.
Love me around.
My copy. As a reference to somebody threatening to burn his house down, he's out of town. He's requesting service right now throughout the night.
Wait, please.
10-4. Her number's already in there.
Head that way from Garden Ferry. I copy. I'll get in there and clear up. If you want me to take it, I can take care of it. No, I got it. 330 Central? Can you show me a clear 5 Alpha 7 November? What else you have holding?
Can you make 1019 with Lexington County Sheriff's Department and see if maybe we possibly have a unit that can assist with that animal versus collision on the hemisphere and just advise, please?
Person A109, 1038.
9 Richland, go ahead.
77 South 10, 77 South 10. Dark color SUV, South Carolina 1028 of IIP 680, India 5680. The 1038.
10-4, step 4.
Waiting for choice.
10-4. Five. 2350 Center Street, 2350 Center Street, resident alarm, resident's name is Tony Jacobs, kitchen door.
4, I'm trying to put you on the 1038, but the cat is not letting me because you want a 1050.
English Avenue, 1825 English Avenue, crossing Truman Street. A noise complaint. Caller stated that the residents of the location they can hear a lot of music coming from Truman Street. It's requesting a ride.
They just want to patrol the area.
Signal 18, she's semi-conscious. You have an update on ETA for EMS?
Semi.
Hey, everyone.
231, go ahead.
In reference to the English Avenue call, can you check that call history? I believe we are there earlier in the week, I believe Monday or Tuesday, for the same complaint.
Idlewild Boulevard. It's going to be a commercial burglar alarm.
Sorry for 123, I'll be 17. My apologies, I was having radio problems.
10-4, call up by Silence Road.
10-4, I'll be 17.
Negative on 1019.
Yellow.
So where that last call we had at that location was back in August.
Close over here.
I don't know if we got Blue Ridge.
On Highway Street.
10-4.
Yeah, both groups are signal 18.
Copy.
I go to the hospital and transport, saying she want these stitches. Sister's still at the house, possibly also assaulted.
I'm sorry, 10-9.
10-4, we're going to need somebody to go to the hospital. She's going to Baptist. She needs stitches. So possibly another sister at the house who was also assaulted, who's not being transported.
10-4.
Region 8 Unit K920. You have the subject, or is she still painted on foot?
Just spoke with EMS. They said this call was from about an hour ago, but I believe it was not dispatched to us. I guess it came out as a medical call. And now they're calling back in regards to it. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Avenue, access on Meadow Terrace. Caller for son, very active background.
For the one y'all just dealt with.
Possibly. 234, you put me on hold. 14, I'll do it. Be around.
10-4.
Is that 1047 still holding?
There, I'm going to a shots fired call.
Street onto 04. Payroll is 15286.
Copy.
I forgot to notify the actual incident location was the 7000 block of Cornelius. $330.
What is it,
Give me clear code 10.
Central.
126.
136. I'm 1023 4105 Bailey Street, and the door has been kicked down. Could you send me another unit to clear residence, please?
Copy. Can I get an additional unit over to 4105 Bailey Street?
132, you're on.
10-4.
Road call.
I copy. 335, 10 1091 report.
335, go ahead.
1071 report, 200 Kilburn Road, 200 Kilburn Road, crossing Monroe Street. As reference to someone stealing her moped. It's white and black with AR on it. She doesn't know who stole it. Happened some hours ago, May 19 with Nikki Scott.
Charlie Hotel Zulu 8273. Charlie Hotel Zulu 8273. It's displayed on a white Hyundai. Reason for stop is no beyond possession.
10-4.
No. Just advise me if we get another call.
Central 342, 1088.
342 simple. Car 2.
Two 1048.
422, guys.
Broad River Atlantic. Papa Zulu Victor 613. Displayed on a Nissan Sentra, spray painted. Belongs to a Nissan Altima.
Copy. Final.
Race for 420.
420, guys.
Sure, it's 23 at 362 Explorer Drive.
Copy.
Right on Brevard.
Copy. Right on Brevard.
We're going to be pulling over Brevard, Broader.
Where the caller just called back in, she's advising 2057 is the only address that she has.
239, we sent 23. Central 342, code 10.
Nobody's answering on special events. You want me to give 342 this call?
Stand by. I'll advise you.
Okay.
I'm 1023 on the prospect.
Only 1067 with the,
Oh, right now?
with the whiskey mic. 1067 with the whiskey mic.
10-4.
Special events. I just got off the phone with Signal 1 down there. He's listening now.
For Assembly Street at the Wendy's. EMS is en route. Wendy's driver for Black Buick Park Avenue. Vehicle with a black female driver. Not responding to the cashier. In the area, time lapse about 5 minutes. 10:10 on 1019.
Copy. Any other calls?
Not yet. We just got this one.
10-4, 10-17.
10-4.
104 Central. I'm at Cindy and Mara. I'll take that call in a bunch.
10-4.
140, I copy. Thank you, sir. Between 1800 and 1802 Woodsville Drive, 1800 and 1802 Woodsville Drive. Female was trying to give information but could not hear due to the phone breaking up. No answer on callback.
Okay, 31 copy. That'll be 17 from Raven and Tuners.
10-4.
One 145. You let them know their ride has arrived.
Before Bailey. She's calling us in saying that her son, 15-year-old, was picked up by a friend's mother to go to the movies earlier around 1500. The mother just now texted her back, said that she can't bring her son home because she doesn't have any gas. She didn't respond to her to find out what the address was, so she wants to file a missing persons report.
From Rosewood. I got 342 in the clear. You want him to take the call?
342, 1040, can send it to us.
I got it. Last call, 330, last call I have holding on floating, 973 says he's going on. 143, 1023, highway Escort. Any mileage is 19322.
10 for 2300.
Wireless face 50.
No, so for you can clear me code 8 from the signal 29. Be right to Plaza.
Seven three seven four 973. Be advised, this 9-1 hang-up has been holding for an hour and a half. Just advised.
Got it.
Ophelia Johnson, or Johnson subject, address of 112 Village Road, that's 112 Village Road, out of Covington, Tennessee, that's Covington, Tennessee, zip of 38019, that's 38019. It just states the owner / Johnson.
I believe I got to hold it here. If we can release this speaker to her, and I'm going to give you her South Carolina 1027. It's going to be 104-881-857. That's 104-881-857.
Shoot 6952.
Copy 1069,
here for a trailer park.
Say copy out, Wendy.
10-4.
EMS.
Richland 109.
909 Richland, go ahead.
I'm 1023 at 7019 Hilo Street.
10-4.
Richland 899.
899 Richland, go ahead.
I'll be 1017 at Clemson and Longtown at 1057 here out there.
10.
Richland 695. I'll be 1042.
X95 Richland, 10-4.
Right.
He got that call as a courtesy call. He's not out on scene.
Show me 88.
10-4.
I had a safety checkpoint central reason was no be on the day.
10-4.
Get it. Yelling and cursing. Requesting EMS. 24-year-old male.
33, I apologize. I cut you out. What was the last?
This subject, the patient is the person calling us in. He's requesting EMS. He's having some mental issues.
I copy. EMS is in route.
That's firm though. He's very irate.
Copy. I'm getting route as well from Devon and Fort Jackson.
Go ahead.
There's still only one call. EMS transport subject, Park Ridge, 10-8.
10-4.
Rosewood Drive, Circle K. Advises 3 to 4 subjects at a 1056 at the location. Go.
Six, seven, one time.
Copy.
Took me out with a 47 at Jacobs Creek pool area.
Four. I'm stand by one, make it full.
.303.
Yeah, 3.
Were y'all able to get in touch with an officer to do that signal 9 down 5 points?
I believe they're going across the special event channel right now.
10-4. Let me know. Also, what else we got holding?
303, stand by for me, please.
914 303. I heard Fryer in round.
915 Central.
But
1042.
have a good one, sir.
914, same. Have a good morning.
Have a good one, sir.
You go to Lexington Medical Center and sit on somebody.
Affirmative, I'm good.
Last name's going to be McIntyre. Jason James McIntyre.
10-4. Lexington, New York.
Affirmative. We had problems trying to get him in the handcuffs. EMS sedated him. It shouldn't be an issue, but we're going to need somebody to sit on him until A126 can clear the scene and get there.
10-4.
A43, 26. I'll give you 10.1 in just a second, sir.
That's one.
Central Service, 18 right now.
You're right here.
10-4.
Thousand X background at 3800 killed one, sir.
Ten nine, please.
1225, 1090, 1089 at 102, Kestrel Lane.
10-4, 17.
Copy. 423, signal 15.
Be 1044 code 8. Everything seems signal 18.
10-4.
I'm out with 733.
10-4.
On that 1014 for that 911 hang up.
Yes, ma'am.
303 Central. I'll be en route to the 1085 on Liberty Hill.
About to be AJL.
And 4.
Mission activation.
Two, 3-2.
232, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I'm 1023 at Red Roof. Looking at the notes, it's going to be a civil issue between the business and the customer. I'm going to make contact here with the staff.
10-4.
One 40 Central.
What we got, Holden Coyote?
Branch Road off of T-Notch. See if they can make contact at that residence and see if there's a Damon Fuller there. Date of birth is 12/8/2003.
Three.
69 is released today.
10-4.
Nine, reference to a 1056 at 3800 Rosewood Drive.
There was a 47 vehicle at the Rite Aid off of Longtown and Kill
Contact South Pole, notify Central Plan at 2312.
336, Central 333, myself routed to Red Millwood. We're not seeing that vehicle yet.
Copy.
Central 232, code 8 today.
What's the 1022 on 52, because we canceled them. Signal 18 will be clear as well.
Engine 11, respond to coronary 4001 Booth Street. 4001 Booth Street, cross at Clive. 335 Alpha 5. Respond on I-5, 2314.
Central, signal 18. Could you give me a case number and report area, please?
One, legally parked, South Carolina 1028, Papa Juliet Bravo 239, PJB 239, South Carolina. No tow so far, Unit 2. Unit 2, unknown, South Carolina 1028, Mike Whiskey Victor 532, MWV 532, South Carolina. No tow so far. Core report, no injuries. Car versus legally parked, Phoenix.
Boy, I don't know if you copied. I'm 17 to that 47 or the 56 subjects. If you could give the 21 back to the complainant, see if they're still there.
Same for attempt to get an employee at 21 now.
Well, thank you.
Okay, is the St. Anna's building itself on Lion Street, or is it on Liberty Hill?
Not with that 47. You sent it to me.
10-4. Me at 342, are you able to copy an advisement?
10-4.
Advisement, you got signal 29, request 105 Rosewood Hills Drive throughout the evening for apartment 116 specifically.
10-4, you can clear it up.
Separated over 04. She's going to be 28. Code 8. Students from now folding.
Stay by for 21.
Give me about 2 minutes. Didn't send it.
drive.
There you go.
1021.
Sounds pretty good.
So where I drive step forward, just a little misunderstanding. I'm saying
Hey, 6, I copy you 10-8.
No problem.
27-6, I'm triple. Alright, 6-6. Hey, 6-6, sounds good.
10-8 detention center, 1017 to 2 New York.
Simple. Left.
Affirmative, sir.
Come on. 21 right now, Control B, 10-8.
10-4.
To be Columbia C14 related to a 1081 with his mother. There's going to be an Officer Shea. The problem that was involved. A 15-year-old, about 5'1", 105 pounds, last seen wearing a white t-shirt and blue jeans. Officer Shea, 1021.
10-2, prefer to copy NBA, Blossom and Williams. Respond to NBA, Blossom Street, Williams Street, Blossom Street, Williams Street. USC PD's on scene, one vehicle. There's only going to be on the scene, another one left the scene. Grid 27B, Bravo 2, respond on Ops 5, Ops 5, such clear, 2321.
Central.
Go ahead, sir.
1086. I checked the back side of the old Lion Street School over here. Everything's signal 18 there. You can clear it up.
Just copy.
Central Club 25.
Good.
We're 23, unable to locate. Can you get the caller back on the line?
We have any calls holding Central?
That's the negative. We're current at this time.
Cleared up tonight.
Good copy.
Make sure those credit look.
Sugar 1023. Avenue Glen. Any mileage 20651. 20651.
At 2322, sir.
One of the subjects still on scene.
Negative 123, cleared up. It was diffused.
1020.
Commute 1021 Central, Miss Morgan is requesting to speak with you. Copy that.
Negative is card car. $130.
$130 again.
Code 8.
What's that?
234, go ahead.
Ma'am, can you give me my case number?
Romeo 290.
$36.
236.
Show me route to RMH with EMS, following EMS.
That's far.
$1094.
Today, 43. 1090, name and date of birth.
Got it.
Last name McIntyre, and Mike, C. Charlie, I. India, in November. P. Tango, Y. Yankee, R. Romeo, E. Echo, McIntyre. First initial J for Jason, middle initial J for James. I believe it's going to be a black male. 8/31/94, 8/31/94, so forth. Showing you as a California ID card, if you can run him an NCIC, but check to make sure that he, see if he has any restrictions for possession of a firearm. Any firearm restrictions is what I'm looking for on him.
Yeah, security called me a few minutes ago. I let them know I was off, but they got some kind of issue at Wild Wings. You can send a deputy over there.
732, I'll be in route.
10-4.
She should be standing by in the little Jeep with the little orange light on it. I'll be en route that way.
10-4.
Longtime Road, Horsehead Road, Silver Chevy Equinox, 1020 South Carolina, Papa Charlie Golf, 262, CCG 262.
Sounds right on.
Oh yeah, it's up again.
Cameron, sounds right on. Cameron has that vehicle. I'm 1089 with a female from that traffic stop to US 521 at the McDonald's. Beginning mileage is 98534. 98534.
Second, it went 7 control.
And subject to 719 subject.
Boulevard at Q Street. Boulevard at Q. On a black Ford sedan. Second on 1028 November Bravo Victor 999. That's NBV 999.
Then where that was Boulevard and Q.
Southwest QUE. Sec 22 1038.
Go ahead, 622.
Car scrabble at Adams Pond. South Carolina 4187. Lima Whiskey 4187 LW on the Nissan Altima.
10-4.
Charles would drive across the West Bridge Road. She's requesting watch throughout the night due to her ex-boyfriend threatening her. She doesn't want contact.
Definitely. Go set up my 37, please. And then show me 10
Super, thank you.
Copy. Stop down in the parking lot. Down there by, Five Guys. See if you can make contact with her.
Zippo. 1020 direct revenue.
10-5, Richard.
Press line right now.
99, Richard.
I'm 1023 at the Bojangles. I'm 1044 on any vehicle matching that description.
10 more.
Decal 5 of 19. It's clear.
Go.
Are you signal 18?
Signal 18.
Copy. Reset for me, please.
CWP. He's not got one on file.
10-4, 1090 and 1027 out of South Carolina.
10-4, I see a customer number. You want that number?
10-10, 1090, another 1027.
10-4, copy, go ahead.
South Carolina 11586687. That's 11586687. I believe this is going to be the vehicle owner. You check her history, see if she has any restrictions against firearms.
10-4.
$235. $235. 567 outside me around to headquarters. 10-4.
Copy.
We get a law enforcement unit, the 1100 block of Virginia Street, for a vehicle that's parked in the roadway that's going to cause an accident.
I copy 1100 Virginia Street for a vehicle blocking in the roadway. Can you tell what make, model of vehicle?
Black Mercedes.
Good copy. Notifying law enforcement right now.
Give me ETA as well, sir.
Hey, firm.
No injuries. They pulled into the El Chico. They'll have their flashes on.
Copy 17 from 0.
10-4.
$239.
239.
Show me a note to the winter shelter. 1 Bravo, Mike, 2 Bravo Foxtrots on board. Starting mileage 12295. 12295.
10-4, 2334. Turn to the resident.
Hey, good copy. I'm out.
You went to bed?
730.
10-4.
703, finish me also.
10-4.
I got it. I'll do a regional scan. Female. He has put his hands on her. She refused EMS. No weapons involved. I also have a 1089 at 2025 Main Street at Transitions. Female at the location needs a ride to the winter shelter. I also have, oh no, I still have that 1025 at Watermark Place.
Copy. Yeah, CPD to relocate the car. I don't need it.
Copy. Cancel law. Scene under control. Clear. Engine 2. Clear copy.
Hang up. It's gonna be on Crane Ridge Road off of Kenyon Lakes Drive. Sound busy on callback. The map show it to be on an unnamed road, run parallel to Crane Ridge Road near Two Ponds.
Tempo.
phone. Lieutenant.
One three two.
132.
132. Code 11. Disregard.
10-4. Signal 18 on fan. Individuals requesting 1052. Stacy's office meds 1068. Wants to be transported. From 23 at Army.
Copy.
Put his hands on the female, and she's been locked out of the house. Caller disconnected.
132 250.
10-4.
Showing off 1047 vehicle. The 2700 block of Decker.
Fifth copy.
Seven 666. Again, 447-3766 for Christina Williams.
10-4, ma'am. How old is that? Because I spoke with her maybe 15, 20 minutes ago.
Okay, yeah, it's been longer than that.
10-4, ma'am. You can play that. I spoke with her. 135 and 143 be asking for case number shortly.
10-4.
You got contact with someone?
Hey, Brown, I'll be out at 108 Water Wheel.
Let's text 61034.
They're clear now.
I need somebody to at least stand by with her till she gets a ride, and somebody stand by with the vehicle, because we haven't gone 1067 yet. My timer hasn't started just yet.
I copy. 303, is there any unit that can clear up and start heading that way?
338. I can be en route.
From is a black and color Toyota Corolla. Second on 1028 is PIA 292. Papa India Alpha 292.
10-4, thank you.
Sierra Code 11.
10-4.
I know there's that one that takes that hard turn to the right. If you go further down, is there another one?
Negative. It just breaks and then continues. It's the same Virginia Street, but it just stops for a second and then continues. It's off of Bluff Road.
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm not seeing any fire department.
I think it's the Virginia Street near Ferguson Street and a little apartment complex. But yeah, I haven't seen the car either. I think they might have cleared out.
Alright, let's get to the fire department, let us know. Central 121, I guess you can clear both units. I don't see any vehicles blocking the roadway, nor any fire department.
10-4. I'm not sure.
Should have been 3529, I believe.
Got it. Sorry to copy that case number.
I missed the last two.
7322. 7322.
Thank you, sir.
The suspect is detained by the homeowner. Section 123, you can go ahead and send that to me as well.
Central K 920 me as well.
Six 0123, you can send it to me as well.
Send it to all Region 1 units, they're free.
Advise number 1089, request for the shopper and go to the vehicle on site.
I got it.
Region 1 out. What's the apartment number? And if you could, let me know how to get there when I go in there. And if there's a gate code.
With one detained by the homeowner and then now states of an 8312 individuals.
Job.
'25 at 143 Stone Ridge Drive. Unknown apartment in building B. Caller states that boyfriend's mom texted her and asked to send law enforcement to the location. She's not sure what's going on.
Ten four.
Which code? So, they're going to be code 1.
10-4.
Okay, 76, how's it going? So, I advise on 10-8 from 10:38 in a long time.
We're signal 18.
If you stop signal 1815, south is clear.
Four two three.
423 again.
Well, on that subject, I'll be 10-8.
10-4.
Signal 30, 1031 Assembly Street, payroll 12823 to $0,500.
10-4.
Just a verbal altercation. Clear all units taking a load.
10-4.
Central, 702.
703.
702. I'm just curious, do we know who the complainant was on this?
Fine, I'll look it up.
122, y'all send my team.
Anybody in route?
Car 38 is coming to you.
Good job. 333, got 11067, 755.
Uh-huh. Sir, it wasn't a complaint. His name was just gave. This was the phone number. I came up in the system.
10-4 is anonymous.
10-4.
Well, I'm 10-8.
10-4. Copy on C.
Different.
Finish copy. You can disregard. They've located her.
You're 121, you can cancel any other Rich County units. Myself 122 will be clearing up here shortly.
James, what?
Grab what you need.
Correction, 29-year-old Robin Mike, defective.
4. $239.
Show me around to the winter shelter. 3 Bravo Max on board. Sorry, mileage 12297.
2350. $34 advisement.
Good.
1080 at 1720 Green Street, 1720 Green Street. Call us, they should keep hearing someone banging on the door. No contact.
216, I can take care of that.
10-4.
Hey, Alpine.
I'll go ahead and take care of that. Warren.
Copy 231, we appreciate it.
Richland 74. Lieutenant from RCDC so far.
So far.
Go ahead.
533 and 535. 10-8 still in progress. They're advised they pulled into the pit stop just at Spears Creek from Interstate 20 to Whiskey Fox, screaming at a male inside of a metallic color, saying complaints no longer being no request contact. Anytime forward, 10-4.
Twenty-three.
10-4.
One three nine. We're 1023 at Stone Ridge Apartments. We got any more 14 on this call?
Everything looks normal out of the business. Send me 10-8, code 13. If you just put that line company notes, that line company info in the notes for me.
2-4, okay. Good.
843-461-0762.
Go ahead.
2-4, when you get a minute, can you give me a 221?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do we have any free units that can head over there and handle that?
10-4.
Thanks, second door.
10-4. 139.
Go ahead.
Copy. Did you say you're out at Stone Ridge?
Paper.
Super, no, the Metro single one.
Her name is Latanya Carter. She's a 40-year-old black female. But we don't have an apartment number, so.
Copy. We'll just check building B, see if anybody's outside or anything's on.
10-4.
Successful residents of Carriage, Class 3.
Super, it's gonna be on 2 Nice Smart Grove, so 0300 hours. Okay. 239. 239, go ahead. You guys done with those transports? You got 3 to 4 more to transport.
As soon as you're done with those, handle that 1050 at Williams and Boston, please.
Copy. 230 Center, send me that Green Street call. They want contact?
5, negative 26.
Okay, 1023.
Oh.
Six one one.
21.
Channel 33 for 622.
215, 622. $335 CRU.
Stand by for 720.
Columbia 230, be advised, EMS is staying 1033 at Gervais and Lawrence Street right now, not saying why.
Street was crossing Lady for St. Luke's Episcopal Church left front door activation. Bid case number is 1900-07321.
Okay, you came in muffled at the beginning. You say you have a what now?
I have a bolo out for a stolen moped.
Okay, are you saying that you have a report for the moped to go into NCIC?
Yes, sir. Doc, can I give you a 21?
Go ahead.
Two zero three 235.
235.
John, there's not going to be nobody down there in 1022. They were only there late last night. They're not there tonight.
Copy.
239.
Columbia 239.
Show me address of Winter Shelter. 2 Bravo Mike from Bravo Foxtrot on board. Starting mileage 12300, 12300.
Columbia 239, 0001.
If they 126, I have background tonight.
Go ahead.
I have background. Can you 10-9?
Probably 1017 to Lexington Medical Center.
10-4. Coming back in at 716 Zimmelcrest Drive, 716 Zimmelcrest Drive. Reference to apartment 2405. Complainant states a Bravo Mike. About 5'8", knocking on the complainant's door, wearing dark clothing at the bottom of the hallway. 1012 for additional.
Central 423 is the unit. I'm taking the bus.
10-4, 420 single contain.
Extreme 298.
Austin 1088.
Going to 230.
230, 10-4.
Pull in her driveway. 1012 for additional.
Ten 38 on Winslow West.
Go ahead.
Hotel Victor 3038. Hotel Victor 3038 on a Chevy Equinox.
1047 vehicle. 530-530 Evelyn Drive, cross street of Alberta Street. It's going to be a gray or silver unknown vehicle in her driveway. Unknown if it's occupied. She doesn't have a time frame either. 1012 for additional.
Tango.
One.
0002.
Columbia 230.
Columbia 230.
1044, Cote.
Columbia 230 and so forth.
Anything else holding besides that 1050?
1012.
Other of it, references that we want to provided for response
399. You're going to have to redispatch that. You got low volume.
Four two.
42, go ahead.
1023 mileage 9219.
Copy 0005. 139, I have the complainant back on the phone saying they're not at the location.
I'm pulling up 8200 main now.
Columbia 20324. Be advised, the only additional question I have at this time is that they're requesting unit back for a 1089 to the winter. Well, actually, it's going to be a 1089 to the winter shelter.
Was the alarm company able to provide a gate code?
Stand by, let me look in previous history.
Oh, thank you.
What was the name of the club? Because I don't know if we have that club.
Given as Club Simone states it's in the alley behind Trips Cleaners.
Copy. It's going to be Home Pavilion, 1088.
It's going to be Saloon, not Simone.
Sorry.
396 up at 800 block of Hart Street. I didn't hear anything.
396.
That's a negative. I'll see if I can get a direct number for on-call person. Stand by. Civil.
627 clear.
622-4.
WT 19-year-old brother Fox for speed.
Okay. Ten four.
At 0007.
342, 1023.
For the stolen moped Bolo, and you can clear me code 5 India.
Copy.
Central 399.
399.
I made contact with one of the staff from Top Point Saloon. They said they heard it from inside the club. It came from Pavilion. But when they all came out, they didn't see anything. Nobody's reported anything or waved us down. It's signal 18 is the
Copy.
Temple.
3510 to the 317 South Beltline Boulevard, 317 South Beltline, across from Magnolia Glen Lane. Advising of the daughter and boyfriend engaged. Active background, no weapons.
And 4 will be 1017.
Engine 14, correction, ladder 14, engine 33, prepare to copy. Odor of smoke inside of a residence at 620 Percival Road.
Subdivision, if you're unable to make contact with the complainant, you can show me tonight for now.
Send a copy.
Per the caller, they state that it's going to be lot 48, smells smoke inside, nothing seen. Map radar 36, F Foxtrot 1, have you respond on Ops 4 at 0007.
George.
10-4.
Okay.
Please 500 block of Devine Street.
One Bravo Mike on board, starting mileage 12303, 12303.
0009.
Gonna be a black male, 5'7", about 160 pounds. He had dreads, long dreads, white shirt, looked like sweatshirt. He had white pants and a white ski cap. He shot in the alleyway and then he ran up the alleyway towards Hart Street.
Do we have shell casings?
We're looking now.
All 5 points, units in the surrounding area, 290, 294, reference to 1080, related to 75 fire and provided as a Bravo Mike, approximately 5'7" in height, 160 pounds with dreaded hair, white sweatshirt, white ski mask, and white bottles. Use 1030 for approaching, subject armed with 1059, clearing at 0011.
Copy 10.
Copy, sir.
Hello? Can you handle that 1057 at Longtown and Lee? You can use 1025 in the office when you clear that.
Not of immediate priority, ma'am. Got the request from Officer 1400 Hollywood Drive, secondary to 1076, and then also 1089 to the vehicle on South Belt Road. $342.
For that 1089, you can clear it out. They've already closed nothing's on.
Okay. Units referring at the separate CAD number to A11 asked for.
338.
Can I get next rotation of my location?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
We'll also do those next 54 rotation for that vehicle.
Copy, next 1051, and that is for the Nissan Altima, correct? For Sentra.
Nissan Maxima, it's got a paper tag on it. Heavy front end damage.
Okay.
Columbia 239.
239, go ahead and mileage.
Running mileage 12304. 12304.
0013. Tile, black in color with white stickers across the back. 1028 provided as Tango Zulu 19480, TZ 19480. Last score of the event are 0026. Any contacts, stop hold, notify Central, clearing at 0014. Central copy.
$114 Central.
342 negative, 114 with traffic.
Remember for that vehicle below, what was the vehicle description again? Make and model?
So, Tao moped, black in color. Copy.
It's 1022, 1090 is 1050 at Wilson Boulevard and Cherry Blossom. Wilson Boulevard and Cherry Blossom is going to be a 1050 with no PIs and a roadway tenant, gray sedan versus a white sedan. A95 Richland 1090 is 1050 at St. Andrews and Jamil.
Alright. Richard, that's gonna be Lexington.
4.
That same phone number, call back in. They're at 7330 Broad River Road. This is in reference to a 1046. There's a female on scene in a gray Volkswagen. Said she ran out of gas and pulled into the parking lot here.
10-4, I'm pulling up now.
10-4.
Richard Lee was crossing the Junebug Court. Followed by someone trying to break into her home. Advised the back door does have damage to it. Make contact with the caller.
10-4-17.
Killian and Caden Cross, Delta Mike Papa 225, DMP 225 on a Toyota Camry.
Not all South Bank.
Hit one.
Clear today. Shows now at 1050 on way to Blossom.
Columbia 239 to course. Confirming 236.
236 on 11067.
Columbia 236 to 4. Columbia 203 1090 advisement. 1049 in progress at 819 Gervais Street at the highest place. No reports of any weapons, just the subject refusing to leave.
$290.
Columbia 290.
290. You show myself in 286 en route to the Iowa ticket and revised.
Columbia 290, 10-4, Columbia 290, 286. It's going to be at 819 Gervais Street, 819 Gervais Street, cross of Gaston Street, the higher place in the lobby in reference to subject is refusing to leave. Black male, garnet shirt, black pants. It's possibly 1056. May 219 with Sarah Straw.
For a copy.
This is going to be a third-party caller calling in, unknown for weapons. Complaint I see to hear around 1077 inside the residence.
Well, 1023, you Bishop Memorial.
7.
Okay.
22, go ahead.
WT, 62-year-old, Bravo Mike, defective.
Send a copy.
Vice.
Clear traffic.
623, go ahead.
WT, Bravo Mike, 29, speed. $95 from RMH to headquarters, 1 Bravo Fox. Starting mileage 22082.
0020.
$335, go ahead.
Give me a 21 at 0175.
Two 1023 is one.
28604.
Central. Show me 10-8.
332, copy. Be a 338.
Yes, ma'am, go ahead.
Advise some protocols provide your 51026.
10 vote, good copy.
Bro, that was an owner's request, right?
Negative, they couldn't get a hold of anybody. She turned around and just said, just get whoever we can get.
Copy, so owner's request. Proto.
Tevo, well, she was trying to get her friend to come get it, so yeah, it's just going to be one of ours, so yeah, Proto.
Columbia 234, 10-4.
Do we have a key holder response? Looks like possible 1073.
We're always connecting with T1.
Columbia 290.
290. Visual left prior road. Clear you take the left.
Columbia 290 Southwest.
So the Family Dollar on Leesburg would be a good place to look. It's going to be that same two guys. Probably look for a dark blue Chevy Malibu and somewhat newer, not one of the older ones.
Like a 2015, 2014?
Yeah. I'll send you guys pictures of the news article they have of these guys.
And make sure we check the one on Bluff, the Dollar on Bluff. There's a Dollar at the food line right across from that Family Dollar. It might be closed. It's kind of late.
Yeah, we're right over here at the one on Bluff. There's a lot of traffic, so I don't know if they would hit that one, but definitely the one on Leesburg for sure, because I think they've hit that before anyway.
Yeah, I think you got 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, it's TBD's one last week.
Yeah, but it should be a dark blue in color Chevy Malibu. That's what they've been using at least.
One, 20.
Looks like got maybe dreads on one of the pictures up underneath this hoodie. But I'm trying to find the article so I can screenshot it to y'all.
Things are 2226. I just got a little part of that conversation. Did they hit again tonight?
Yeah, I think Region 2 just got hit off the 2-notch, 6,000 something 2-notch. They're clearing it now. Clearing the building, I mean.
Or anything like that on private property, you can clear it out.
Good copy, 343 somebody.
Also, Region 2 has one of their Dollar Generals just got hit. So I guess we need to be out and about and check ours.
Didn't I?
One of the Dollar Generals on 2-notch just got broken into.
Affirm.
Is it Region 2 or Region 1?
I think Region 1 or stopped you for CPD, but 231 went out to 85 at one of the Dollar Generals, and it's got broken glass. That's what they're 10-3 for.
Yeah, another time down at 500 Williams Street. The speed limit sign.
10-4.
Central 234, 1023.
234, 10-4. 230 advisement.
To the jail, 1 Whiskey Mike, 1 Bravo Fox on board. Beginning mileage going to be 3255, 3255 your time.
0027.
Bolo. 294 Bolo, this is 1047. Flashing at 200 Kilburn Road, 200 Kilburn Road, cross street Monroe Street. Come here, 2015 Tahoe, black and white in color with TAO sticker across the back. R sticker on both sides of the front fender. SD 1020 is going to be Tango Zulu 19480, TZ 19480. Last word is going to be 0026. Isting Southfield Notify Central, Central Clear 0028.
Orlando 1028. Quebec India Juliet A62. Quebec India Juliet A62. It's a Kia. Kia, South Carolina.
$136. That's going to be from their requested contact via 1021. $136, I copy.
Oh, 294 for 271 Bolo. 271 Bolo coming from 200 Kilbourne Road, across the street of Monroe Street. Going out for a 2015 Tao black and white color. A scooter with a Tao sticker across the back with the R sticker on both sides of the front fender. Plate number Tango Zulu 19480. That's TZ 19480. Last word of in 0026. Any unit comes in contact, Southfield Notify Central. Central Clear 0030.
Everyone trying to stop them. They just flew by us on Rosewood.
Central Clear, tag 40030.
1038 at Rosewood and Garden Ferry on a black, I can't tell what it is, Chevy SUV, I believe. Virginia tag UZT 8608.
So she's got a gas can.
10-4. Tao black and white in color with Tao sticker across the back. R sticker on both sides. Front fender. Plate number is going to be Tango Zulu 1980. Last four bin 0026. So remove subject from the parking lot. 388, go ahead with it. We're across the street. 388, the Shell Station clerk requests that you remove subject from her parking lot and also make contact with her about a gray and color vehicle on pump 2 that's said to be parked too close to others.
Animal control, any update, ETA?
Negative.
Tango.
Copy.
Show me 10A from the jail.
4. 24 Center Street, 924 Center Street, right off of Lincoln Street at the Hilton, in reference to a Hispanic male in the lobby. He's wearing gray and brown shorts in reference to, well, he's saying his key card's not working, so there's a 1049 between he and the staff at the front desk. 1919 with Brian Martinez.
10-4, 10-17. Saying for 890, if you would confirm that tag when you get a chance.
The Junior, Uniform, Zulu, Tango, 8608. stickers on both sides of the front window, showing plate number T-Tom Z019480, last 4 VIN 0026. Any contact stop code notified. Central clear. 1233.
Yeah, I-20 west of the 68. I-20 west of the 68. Something on a black four-wheel car, 1012 for 1028.
That's what. Can you roll one name, date of birth for me? Stand by a second.
Good?
Yeah, we're working some things out. Okay.
Delivery, trying to get him down. Everything's clear.
Copy.
Before we make contact with the complainant, the individual is dispersed. Clear 8 to 11.
Copy, thank you.
One oh three, 121. See that CPD logo on that moped?
Just 1 second, sorry, I'm on the phone with headquarters.
Report area is 533.
Additional units 290, 294, South Region 1071. All units reference to South Region 1071. Units been on the lookout for a 2015 Telltale black and white color. Telltale sticker across the back. R sticker on both sides. The defender. This should have plate number Tango Zulu 1940 TZ 1940. Last for the VIN 0026. 0026. Be advised, was taken from 200 Kilburn Road. The 1019 stop order notified Central Clear 0035.
Sir. $1089.
Where you are, circle that.
1089 at 2025 Main Street, 2025 Main Street, Crossroad Calhoun Street. Create transitions. Caller says there's a female there requesting an 89 to the winter shelter. 1019 committee with the Cornell Simmons.
136. 140 can't transport due to being a K9 unit. You can show me that call.
136, I copy.
136. That's the first winter call we received. Are they open today?
10-4, they are open.
Copy.
Units are 1023.
Columbia 290, 1040.
Columbia 239, 290, 1046.
239, go ahead.
Columbia 239, 14 still coming in, but it's going to be on Barnwell Street and Blossom Street. Barnwell Street and Blossom in reference to a vehicle that ran out of gas. The blue Volkswagen Beetle. Be advised, it's partially 1053. Just what for complaint the same.
Copy.
Ten five.
Bird 3, 123.
123, go ahead.
Can you get over
Yes, I'm good. I'm just about to clear it up right now.
960.
Still with you.
Towards Garden Street, then. That's them.
Okay, now that's just,
Way to hold it for them.
10-4, that's fine, thanks.
10-4, sir.
Central 123.
One four two son.
142, go ahead.
Be cleared for the jail. 726 drop off paperwork.
Go.
Copy. B 67.
I copy, thank you.
Richland 11, I copy. I don't believe we got anybody at 1088. We didn't receive that from the county. Can you pass that to them as well?
So,
430 Central.
Eight seven four, Richard Temple.
Four 30 to Columbia Central. $10.97.
You coming through?
White Nissan, correction, Pennsylvania, 1028, KSE 8972, that's Kilo Sierra Echo 8, correction, 0972, KSE 0972. Yep.
Three 341, 1075, heard on South Highland Forest.
343. 341.
one caller so far, 400 South Highland Forest Drive. Said 10 shots left, 1 minute.
Jack.
Sam, I just still updating. It sounds like it might be coming from, they said north main towards Killian.
I'm 88, I'll take it in back.
10-1, 34317.
I've been sitting up here at the Family Dollar on Pisgah for about the last 10 minutes and I haven't heard anything up this way. I'll ride through Highland Forest.
.22.
WT, you can go Bravo 5 to the light.
Copy.
About 1600 block of South Beltline, Papa November Zulu 653, PMZ 653, it's a white Toyota.